Welcome to number 37 off Church Road in Cubbington. This delightful 3-bedroom semi-detached home is available through Peter Clark immediately and with no forward chain. Having tunnel accommodation briefly comprising large entrance hallway, living room, dining room, breakfast kitchen, utility and guest WC, whilst the first floor we have 3 bedrooms, family shower room and separate WC. The property offers scope for further expansion and improvement. And we'll start with the entrance hallway. So we've just stepped through an entrance lobby, which I don't think you'll probably get much of a view from with this camera, unfortunately, because it's not a particularly wide angle lens. You do have this entrance porch leading through into, as I say, it's well proportioned entrance hall. Close that front door a little bit. Sorry, it's workmen next door, that's what the noise is. So we've got useful understairs storage cupboard there on the right hand side, stairs obviously leading to the first floor, and doorway through into the kitchen. What I should also point out is on my left hand side here was an original doorway through into the living room. That's just here, so that could be re-established quite easily if you wanted to. As it stands, we'll start off by going through into the living room, into the kitchen, and then into the living room. So breakfast kitchen, as I said, you've got a bit of space there for an informal dining. As it stands at the moment, we've got wall and base mounted units with contrasting wood effect work surfaces over, stainless steel inset sink and drainer, and a freestanding cooker on the left hand side. Double glazed window to the rear elevation, and if I spin the camera around here, you can see there's a little inset fridge just built in under the stairs. Actually, before we go into the living room and the dining room, I'm going to show you into the utility because this really does back up this kitchen really well. So if there's not enough storage for you in there, there's bound to be in here. So we've got room for an upright fridge freezer. You could probably even squeeze in American style fridge freezer there quite comfortably. There's a skylight just above my head as well. And then we've got another sink and drainer. And at the back there on the right hand side, guest WC. That's a timber stable door which leads out into the back garden, and there's also space and plumbing, as you can see, for both washing machine and tumble dryer in here. I'm just going to spin you around. So what we also have is double fronted built-in storage cupboard, and then an internal lockable door leading to the integrated single garage, which benefits from both power and lighting and has a newly installed electric roller shutter door as well. So from the kitchen we lead directly into the dining room, currently seating 6, but you could quite easily get 8 people in here, I would have thought. Large French doors, sliding patio door heading out into the rear garden. And what we do have is an open archway through into the living room. So in the living room, there's a gas feature fireplace in the middle. Property is centrally heated throughout as well. And then if I pan back here, you can see this is open through into the dining room there. And that doorway that I was talking about earlier is just here. So that is just this section here. So the early part of the living room, if you wanted to put a doorway through, you could do. So you could walk into the living room as opposed to going through the kitchen. So it's double glazed both front and rear. Loads of natural light in here as well, which is great. And facing directly opposite us, we have arable fields as well. So let's head on upstairs. First floor landing. Got a large obscured double glazed window to side elevation. I'll spin around and show you that. Just there. It's also loft access hatch just above us. Then to the front, as I said, you've got views out to the neighbouring fields. That's bedroom 3. I think we've listed this as bedroom 1 here. So we'll start here. Bedroom 2 and 1 are very similar sizes in all fairness. This one, however, does benefit from a whole range of built-in storage furniture. You've got drawers and sliding door wardrobes with shelves and hanging. Again, large picture window to the front elevation. I think you can see out onto the fields there to the front. That's a full-size double bed there. And you can see this room comfortably takes that. Obviously, with these wardrobes removed, this room's going to feel considerably bigger. Into bedroom 2, as I say, similar size, and that is a double bed there again. And you can see just how much space there is around it. This room also benefits from built-in wardrobes, but at the other end, and you've got a triple-fronted sliding door wardrobe, making this another really, really spacious double room. Double glazed window to the rear elevation here. As we're right next to it, we'll start here with the bathroom and WC. Now they are separate at the moment, but it would be feasible to put a doorway across just here, which and then open the whole thing up, which would make a much, much bigger space. As it stands at the moment, it is a shower room, but it did originally house a bath in here. And then on the left-hand side, we have the modern Worcester-Bosch combination central heating boiler. So a little bit of fettling and reconfiguring, and this could be really quite a big space, because this wall would come out and you could push it forward all the way to this point here. As it stands at the moment, shower room with WC, just separate to each other. Both of which have windows though, which is great. In fact, that is the only single glazed window in the house. Then finally, bedroom 3. It is a single, but it's a good size single. And although we have a bit of a bulkhead over the stairs, you do benefit from a storage cupboard over the top of it. So as far as third single bedrooms go, this is not a bad size at all. And of course we do have those views out the front as well, which is not bad at all. Right, let me show you outside. So we'll head back downstairs. I think we'll go out through the utilities, probably the best. Although you have got sliding door straight out from the dining room as well, but that's currently locked, so I'll leave that be for the time being. Does work though. I've already been out it today, but just chosen to lock that one up for the time being. So, rear garden. Out here we have timber built storage shed, which is useful, but considering you've got that single garage just behind me, personally I'd take that out and it would make the garden feel considerably bigger. As you can see, we've got informal garden dining space, and then this terrace garden with a further garden seat to the rear on the left hand side there. So a nice little fence enclosed, well maintained, low maintenance garden, having direct access from both the utility and dining room areas. As you can see, the kitchen's been extended there. You've got that utility addition, and of course the WC as well. So there we have it, number 37 off Church Road in Cubbington, available immediately through Peter Clark. And if you have any questions with regards to this or any of the other properties on our books, please do feel free to give me a call. My telephone number is 01926 429 400. My name is Matthew Correll. Thank you very much for watching.